All right, so I'm going to give you guys a quick tutorial on iMovie and how I edit my videos for to post on my YouTube channel or on my Facebook page. So I'm going to open iMovie on my phone and I'm going to press the plus button to create a movie, and then I'm going to scroll through my pictures and videos and I'm going to select the two videos that I need, which are these two right here. And then I'm going to click where it says create movie. So what's going to happen is it's going to take my two videos and it's going to put them together in one big long video. And I need to edit because when I am doing a video, I know a lot of times I'll repeat myself, or I'll just have things I want to cut out. A lot of times if you're saying, like I am now, saying a lot or whatever. So what I'll do is I'll watch the video.
Hey friends, it's Dawn and I am coming to you with a requested video today, and that is all about eyeliner. So you probably can tell I already have makeup on, but something doesn't quite look right. It doesn't look finished, and that's my eyes. So I have eyeshadow on, but I have not.
Okay, so I'm watching the video. So far, so good, and I don't want this tutorial to take too long. But let's say I want to cut something out. So when I cut something out, what I'm going to do is, you can see right here there's a white line in the middle of my screen. I haven't done anything other than upload the two videos. So if I click on the timeline of the photos, down here at the bottom, it's going to say split, detach, duplicate, or delete. So if I hit split, it is going to split my video at that point. And then what I can do is I can cut out some of the footage by dragging the just dragging this to where I don't want any of that video. So what's going to happen, this is probably going to be silly because I don't know where I just stopped it and cut, but let's...
New waterproof liquor pen. This is
do you see what just happened? It just jumped. So it is really easy, and if you feel like you need to, you want the words to be a little bit more smooth and seamless, and you don't want your customers to see where you cut it. Let's say you were repeating yourself and you said waterproof eyeliner pen like 3 times in a row. You could split the video and then like crop out 2 of those by just, again, sliding that. So let's see what happens.
Waterproof eyeliner pen.
So I'm almost there. Waterproof eyeliner pen. So I just need to, and now I can drag this side out a little bit if I want to.
New waterproof eyeliner pen.
Okay. So again, I think it's just because where I cut it, where I didn't need to.
This new waterproof liquid eyeliner pen.
Okay. So I hope you understand, but you can scroll, you can just push this back or forward.
Waterproof liquid eyeliner pen.
There we go. So that's exactly where I want it now. Now, if I want to cut later in the video, again, I can come down. Let me see. I'm showing another product. I want to show you how I speed up and how I slow down. So okay, so see where I am applying the eyeliner to my eyes. So if I wanted to, and you can see right here, you can actually see what's going on in the video. So if I crop it right here, split, and then I am going to go till right here, and I'm going to split again. Let's see, split again. Okay, so now I have just in here, I have the part where I'm applying the eyeliner to my face. So if I highlight that, now down here at the bottom I have some more options. So let's say I want to speed it up. Right here there's a little rabbit and a turtle. So if I do the rabbit, what's going to happen is it's going to speed up that part. So watch.
You're going to start.
Now, did you hear the voice though? It sounded like a little cartoon animal. So what I do is if I have a place that I want to speed up the video, I actually come over to here where it shows the little microphone or the little, volume sound, and I'm going to turn my volume off completely for that part of the video. So watch the video now.
My wrinkles and everything. Is you're going to start where you're...
So it's just going to speed up just that part that you clipped out. So anytime you want to speed up or slow down the video, so let me show you what it looks like if I slow it down in slow motion. I'm going to go all the way to the turtle. So you can see it's really slow now. And it's really slow. So you can take, and you can make it as fast as you want. You can make it as slow as you want. You can take that volume up. You can take that volume down. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to use music and how to do voiceover. So let's just cut a little bit of a clip. Again, I don't really care. I'm just showing this to you. But let's say at the very beginning, I don't like the things that I'm saying and I want to voice over. So I can go back in here and I can turn the volume. Oops, what did I just do? Hold on. I can turn the volume down all the way. So just for this little clip at the beginning, there's not going to be any sound. You're going to see my mouth moving, but there is no sound. So what I can do is I can click on the plus button and I can click voiceover. And when I'm ready to record, I can hit record. Hi, welcome to my video. This is Dawn. I hope that you learn a lot. And then just click stop. So you'll see if I accept, I'm going to retake it because I didn't like that. So let's do it again. Hi, this is Dawn. This is my eyeliner video, and I hope you learn a lot. So let's see what happens. I accept it. Now if I press play.
Hi, this is Dawn. This is my eyeliner video, and I hope you learn a lot. Requested video today.
Okay, so that's a way to do a voiceover. Pretty simple. So at any point, a lot of times I do talk the whole way through my video, but there have been times where I did a video that I literally did not talk in the entire video, and my plan was to go ahead and voice over the entire thing because I think I was doing like a skincare video, and so I was washing my face and doing my moisturizer and everything. So I purposely didn't talk in my video because I was going to talk about the products as I was using them. So you can voice over an existing video, or you can just record yourself not talking and then voice over later, however you want to do it. I'm going to go ahead and put in some audio. So I'm going to select audio and I'm going to pick soundtracks. You have to use the music that's on here, and let's just pick the first one just because. So there's a little plus button. I'm going to press the plus. And it's going to add the audio to the entire video. That's just like a default. So I just added the music and it's on the whole video. So what happens is if you only want it on a part of the video, you're going to click on split and you're going to split the video and you're going to split the music too. Let's see. Click on split. Okay, so it's going to split the music. And let's draw it just to here. Let's split it again. Down here, split. Okay, so what's going to happen is this part right here. I don't know if you can see this, but there is a teeny tiny little space right there where the green is. So I want let's say I just want the music in this part right here. So anything else, I'm going to come out and I'm going to delete. So it's kind of a pain with the music because you have to delete, like it's going to automatically default to putting it on the entire video, and then you have to crop out where you want it and delete everything else. I don't know if there's an easier way, but that's the way I've found. So I'm going to delete out the rest of this, and then the music should just be like on just this part. So you can see where the music is just on this part where also I have the voiceover, but that's okay. So
hi, this is Dawn. This is my eyeliner video,
and the music was there, but I was talking, so it wasn't very loud. But that is a way that you can do that. So you can just add music. You can pick any of the songs on here that you want. And I have not been able to add popular music like you can't pick like Taylor Swift or something like that because there's royalties and licensing. So I really have stuck with just these soundtracks on here. So I'm also going to show you how to add a picture. So let's say I want to add a picture to this little clip right here. So I'm going to hit the plus button and I'm going to select photos. And I can just click on here and I can add photos. Again, it's my camera roll. I have a lot of pictures I've been filming all day. But let's say I want to add a picture of this Mint Bliss foot lotion that I took a picture of for this week. So I click on the three little dots and it's going to give me some options. So a cutaway, it's going to cut away from the video and show the picture on the screen and then come back to the video. A picture in picture is going to show a picture inside the video. A split screen is going to be just that. It's a split screen. Your video's on one half, the picture's on the other half. I'm not really sure what the green or blue screen is, so I haven't figured that part out yet. But let's do a split screen. It's automatically going to put that picture on there pretty long. So let's say I just want it on there, just on this little part right here. So just like before with anything else, you're just going to use the little button to slide it back. And let's say I want the video, or I want the picture on this longer piece right here. So again, I can just slide it back. So let's play the video now.
And I hope you learn a lot video today. And that is all about eyeliner.
So you can see how it cuts and then it goes back to your videos. Okay, now let's say I don't want that picture anymore. I can delete it. So just highlight that part and then I'm just going to click delete. There we go. Okay, so I'll just show you again. And if you just click on the plus, it's just going to add it into your video. That's not what I want. I don't want to add a picture into my video. Nothing's happening. I'm not talking. So I'm going to delete that out. But let's say I want to add the picture. So you have to make sure instead of just hitting the plus, because that's just going to throw it in your video, you have to hit the three little dots. Let's do a cutaway and I'll show you what that looks like. So again, it just defaults to a pretty long amount of time. I really don't want it on there very long. So I'm going to bring it back just to this part. So here we go again.
Your video, and I hope you learn a lot video today, and that is all about eyeliner.
So again, a cutaway is, oh, that's where I added that other picture. I don't want that in there. Okay, so let me show you, let's see, I showed you video, I showed you how to audio, I showed you how to do picture in picture. I think that's about it. When you're done with your video, you're just going to click done, and then it's going to come up here, and you can go back in and edit at any point. But down here at the bottom, it's going to give you options, and you can send it to, Instagram, Facebook, or anything like that. Instagram, you have to keep it under a minute. Facebook, anything like that is going to take a little bit longer. But I go ahead and save the video and I save it to my phone. And then that way from there is where I'll upload it somewhere. So I always save it in this HD 720p. I'm not really sure what the differences are. I'm not that technical, but I know if I try to save it in the top one, it takes too long to upload, but I definitely want a good quality. So I don't save it in the 14, whatever it is. I do save it in the 720, and that seems to upload pretty easily to YouTube and anywhere else that I need to upload it. So that's the one that I use. I mean, you can play around with it and see if one of them works better for you, but you can see it's exporting my movie. It does take a little while. So once you export it, though, it's going to be in your photo library. So you go back into your photo library and you'll be able to find it there. So I'm going to pause the video and I'll come back. Okay, so it says it was exported to my library. So what I'm going to do, and you have to keep the app open the whole time it's exporting. So I can go back into my library and the video is right here. And you can see.
And I hope you learn a lot video today. And that is all about
so it added all my changes that I needed. Now what I can do is I can go into my YouTube or my Facebook or wherever I want and I can upload it. So I am going to do another tutorial. If you are interested in learning about the YouTube, we'll do that on a separate one. But just so you know, you can go ahead in there and you can add your video to that. So I'll show you that on my next tutorial. I hope this was helpful.